What's happening, boys? So, what a fight we've got tonight in Belfast, the Battle of Ireland between Lewis Crocker and Paddy Donovan, both unbeaten. It's been a fiery build-up. I'll be honest, I've not been able to understand a word either of them have been saying. But nonetheless, I am buzzing my 3-inch penis off for this one. This promises to be an all-out war. It is going to be absolutely insane. Let's have it. So kicking off with the Belfast man, Lewis Crocker, who has an unbeaten record of 20-0 with 11 wins coming by knockout. I tell you what, he's a scary looking dude, isn't he? If I caught him DMing my missus, I'd tell him to go out with her. Last time out, he defeated Conor Walker via a unanimous decision in a close, controversial fight. It was an absolute war. Many people thought Walker did enough to win. I personally did as well. He was a big favourite, Crocker, so it was a bit of a surprise. But to be fair, Walker went on to defeat Harry Scarf, which was a fantastic win. So it's a victory that aged well for Crocker, but he'll have to be better to beat Paddy Donovan tonight, that's for sure. There's a lot of question marks about Crocker at 147 as well. He did miss weight against Jose Felix. Obviously, last time against Walker, he did make the weight. I don't think he looked great at the weigh-in yesterday in mine, so that's obviously not ideal for him. For me, the way Crocker wins this fight is to be on Paddy from the first bell. Crocker is very good at applying the pressure, and I think he will be dangerous for the first 6 rounds. A lot of people say Crocker's a bigger puncher than Paddy. I'm not so sure. But he's definitely got enough power to stop Paddy, so if he's on him from the off, if he swarms him, I definitely think he could force a stoppage. However, I think down the stretch he will tire, so I think he's got to work the body and try and slow Paddy down as well. But I do worry for Crocker. If he's sort of 5-6 rounds down at the halfway stage, I think he will get frustrated, and I think he will be wide open. He does get hit, so he's got to be careful. But for me, his best chance is 100% in the first 6 rounds. So the Limerick man, Paddy Donovan, also has a perfect record of 14-0 with 11 wins coming by knockout. Last time out, he stopped the Geordie Jake Paul in 9 rounds in a dominant display where he was never in trouble. He's got a fantastic jab, technically very good, good footwork, moves well, and I think for me, he does everything a bit better than Crocker. You can argue maybe Crocker punches harder, but on paper it is Paddy. I know Crocker's fought at a higher level. I think he should be cautious early, box a move, and try and break down Crocker and force a stoppage late, because this is in Belfast, and you definitely get the feeling he could get robbed here. You're going to have 8,000 screaming Belfast fans. It was very much a pro-Crocker crowd at the weigh-in and at the press conference. So how will Paddy handle that? I think he'll be fine, but you just don't know. He's got Andy Lee in his corner as well, which gives me a lot of confidence with Paddy. I don't think Andy Lee would take him on if he didn't think he could be a world champion. So I do expect Paddy to win this. It's a super close fight. It's a total 50-50. The bookies can't separate them. But for me, Paddy Donovan will stop Lewis Crocker late. Lewis Crocker also has Billy Nelson in his corner, and we all saw what happened the last time Billy Nelson and Andy Lee came up against each other with Joseph Parker and Martin Bacoli. So, yeah, definitely Paddy Donovan for the win. It's also a final eliminator for Boots Ennis's IBF belt, so the winner will be guaranteed a shot at the world title. So there is so much on the line. I think it's going to be an absolute war. I think it'll go off. The atmosphere will be unbelievable. So watch and enjoy, my friends. Let me know your thoughts as always. Subscribe if you're new, and I will catch you all on the next one.